course.
As to whether the person being arrested was prosecuted and sentenced to this number of years or blah, 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 we don't hear anything. In fact, I tried so hard to get information from the police. As to this lady who stabbed the boyfriend at Ijazongo, whether she's been arrested and being prosecuted, the police themselves say they cannot give me information. So how important is that in this whole, fight? That if somebody commits a crime, it's made known that the person was arrested, prosecuted, sentenced. Maybe that will serve as a deterrent. How important is that, and why are we not hearing anything?
Yeah, it's very important, and I've said times to that number that the culture of impunity that we have in this country, the boldness with which people are able to execute violence on their colleagues, in our country, is actually a byproduct of this kind of act, of this kind of behavior, where a lot of these criminal acts go unpunished, and the security agencies, especially police, is not so accountable to the people when it comes to how some of these criminal acts are dealt with. And once you have a society where people can actually do whatever they like, and it seems like there are no accountability for those people and the kind of criminal acts they engage in, you build that culture of impunity. And I've told you that for me, I will never judge the success of any security agency with just arrest rates, that you go in and just arrest people. You must be able to, subject people through the criminal procedure, get conviction, so that you can at least obtain justice for the victims and their family. Until you do that, you cannot tout yourself as being successful in prosecuting crime and getting, justice for people. You cannot do that. You cannot pride yourself in that. And that is where I think when it comes to our police and our security agencies, that is where there is a lot of gap that needs to be improved. And I've said it to some people within the service that, look, though you are trying to reform the police and trying to do all those things, you need to make sure that for every crime that is reported, especially murders, because murders are, in criminological sense, we call them the ultimate crime. If people commit murders, these are not crimes that the state will have to just look on and treat it as if it's just a normal death. It is a type of crime where we have to mobilize the state apparatus in getting justice for their victims and their families. If we are not able to do that, I'm telling you, the whole criminal justice system will be called into question. And that is what we are experiencing now.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Jones Opoku-Ware.